Than 2 weeks to go, or a week rather, to the primary election. One race making a lot of headlines in Harford County, and that is the sheriff's race. Incumbent Jeffrey Gaylor hopes to retain the seat that he has held for 12 years now. While his opponent, Keith Runk, says it is time to take a bit of a different approach. Harford County community reporter Ashley Paul sat down with both candidates, breaking down the issues you need to know.
Nearly 30 years on the Maryland State Police Force, followed by 12 as Harford County Sheriff. Jeffrey Gaylor says he's the best man to continue the job.
You don't break what is not broken. It doesn't need to be fixed, don't fix it.
And his opponent, Keith Runk, who spent decades with the Maryland State Police as well, says the practices are good, but the approach is what is broken.
It's all the banner back and forth, the negative and just demeaning hit pieces, the fighting with our elected officials, and that's where I think I bring a difference.
He's referring to the tense relationships Sheriff Gaylor has had with other elected officials, including the county executive. But Sheriff Gaylor says when he believes in something, he'll stop at nothing to fight for it.
When I disagree, I'm not, if someone's telling me otherwise, the thing isn't to hide it from the public. It is to combat it and fight it and try to get the truth out there. And as long as I am permitted to serve and allowed to serve, I will continue to do that.
But Runk says the path to success is to find common ground, which he vows to do.
My career with the state police was successful because I was able to work with everybody across the board. And I truly believe that by working with our elected officials, I don't have to agree with them. I don't have to have the same viewpoints. But if we can find common ground, then we can make a lot of good things happen.
Among the top issues include immigration and 287G, which allows deputies to call in ICE if a detainee is undocumented. The state legislature ended 287G agreements this last session, which Gaylor has been vocal about, especially after 2 women in Harford County were killed by illegal immigrants.
The American citizens, the Maryland citizens, the Harford County citizens have made it clear that immigration enforcement is something that they want. They want a process that makes our country better, but they want people held accountable who are coming here with ill intent. And that's something I want to try to work to restore our ability to participate in programs like 287G.
Runk agrees, but says it's his job to work within the parameters of the law to find a solution.
So I have to sit down and talk to the Attorney General. I'm going to talk to the delegates that initiated the bill. I need to find out what their thought process is. If they really want public safety, then I got to find out what their goals are.
Another important topic in Harford County is public safety and includes building a precinct and training center in Aberdeen. Sheriff Gaylor has been fighting for this his entire last term.
The fact that we are the largest sheriff's office in the state and that we do not have a facility of our own to train our men and women. We have our own academy, but we go on the campus of Harford Community. The fact that we don't have our own training facility is an egregious mistake.
Runk says it's high on his list, but not the top priority. He says his first issues to attack include the budget and concerns within the county detention center. He also wants to create better health services for deputies.
We require them as a part of their job to go to the ugliest incidents that people can see. And if they have issues that they need, let's provide them that care, but not just for them. Let's get their families involved.
Both men say they love Harford County and want what's best for the people who live here. The future of what that looks like remains to be seen. On your corner in Harford County, I'm Ashley Paul, WJZ.
Ashley, thank you. Maryland's primary election just days away. Early in-person voting ends tonight at 8 p.m. Stay with WJZ on air, online, and streaming on CBS News Baltimore as we continue to profile the candidates in these key races.